So today I'm going to be running you through how we built this website on Shopify and how you can do the same thing. Let's jump straight into it, guys. How you going, guys? Today I'm going to be running you through how to create your own Shopify e-commerce website. Let's jump straight into it. So once you sign up to Shopify, this is the home page it takes you to. And I'm going to walk you through a bit about the homepage. So the Shopify homepage is essentially a base to build your business around. Down here we have the different sales channels. So immediately you can see we have the online store, which we're going to build in this episode, but you can click the plus button and add other sales channels like we see here. So we have access to Facebook, Instagram, eBay and Messenger. These are all places where we can then put our products up for sale, but we'll do that later. Let's just close that. Let's have a look around here and look at products. So you can see currently that we have no products. So I'm going to teach you how to add some products into this and build your catalog. You can then have a look at inventories and your collections and gift cards that are available. Customers that have bought from you will appear here with their contact information. The analytics will be available here, so we can generate reports on how your people are buying your products. Marketing gives us potential to set up advertisements with Google and Facebook. This is really powerful to use. And then discounts is just the discounts we can create. So let's jump straight in and have a look at the online store. We're going to click on it down here. So this website I'm going to build today is going to be for a company called Clothing Company, and it's a fashion wear essentially. So I'm going to build a fashion store for you. Now you can see there's themes. We're going to click explore free themes and have a look at some of the options Shopify can give us. We're looking for something a little bit city-like, a little bit adventurous, but also clean looking. We might get this one here, debut. That's the current one. So we're going to change it to the light theme, or the default. We'll leave it default, and we'll go exit out, which we'll leave as debut. And then we're going to go customize. Now, when we hit customize, we come to the website editing page. So now this is solely for editing the website. So you can see here that we've got a couple of different previews. Right now we're previewing the desktop of the Shopify website, but we can click here and preview the mobile version of it. We'll stay at the desktop. So this is how Shopify builds its websites. You can see that we have the editor here, and then we have the sections over here. And now the sections correspond to the builder. So that section there corresponds with here, and then this next section here is that one. So we can go through and add sections or delete them. I'm going to start off by just deleting some of these sections. We can click on here and click on that. We're now inside this section, so we've just clicked on the top section, gone inside of it, and gone remove section, and now you see that it's gone from the main page. We're going to do that with all of these quickly and start fresh, so you can see how it all works. It'll take a bit of time. Here we go. So now let's start with the header, because that's the most important part of your website, arguably. We want the logo to be aligned left, and we're going to select our logo and we can upload it. Here's our logo. We'll insert that in there and click select. There we go. We can adjust the logo width. I want to be a bit bigger, make it 120 pixels. And we're going to leave this there and click back. The footer is down here, but we'll ignore that for the time being, and we're going to add a section. We want to add an image. So let's go add image with text. I don't really like that layout, so I'm going to go no. I'm going to go add image and go add image with text overlay. This is what we want. And now I'm going to go add. And now we can go and select an image. I'm going to upload my own image that I have. I can't decide between that one or this one here. I think we're going to do that one. So we'll click upload, and here we go. Shopify uploads it, and now it will overlay this image into this block here. Once it loads, it's quite a big image, and it's obviously taking some time. And as I'm filming this video, we're in COVID-19 lockdown in South Australia, so everyone's on the internet. So I can guarantee that it's going to be quite slow. But I didn't expect it to be this slow. Fingers crossed that it hurries up. Come on, come on, come on. Here we go. And there we go, our image is overlaid. Keep in mind, as we work, we want to be switching backwards and forwards between the mobile view just to get an understanding of how it all looks. It looks great so far. So we can adjust what it said on the image banner in here. We might change it to street wear for modern people. And we might change this just to say feel, I can't spell the quality, full stop. We can also add a button in here if we want. We're going to add a button, and we're just going to call it shop now. And we need to add a link to the button, so we're going to put the link to some collections, and we're just going to put it as old collections at the moment, and that essentially means that it will show all the different collections once we've put some products in there. And there we go, we have now got that set up. So let's just go back, and we'll hit save while we're here just to save our progress. Beautiful, there we go. So now we have the first bit of the website set up of the e-commerce store. Now, the next bit we want is we want to display some products. So we're going to go add, and then we're going to add, we want to add a featured collection. Here we go, and click add. And we might want only one row, and we might want 3 products per row. Yep. And we're going to call it half price collection, because we're going to display a half price collection on here, but we haven't got any products in there yet. So we'll just go done. So now we can have a look at our website. We've got a home page, we can shop now, and then a half price collection where we've got a few products for sale. And then we've got the footer. Let's edit the footer a little bit. Let's go in. Let's get rid of the quick links. We don't really have any links to show to, so we're going to click remove. And we'll just leave the newsletter there. And that's enough, because we just want people to sign up. And we'll go save. So now you've got a very basic website here, but usable. So let's go in and add some products to this website. So let's go back to Shopify. Now this takes us back to the whole Shopify page, and now you can see that we're going to click on products and add some products. So let's click add product, and Shopify will give us a few options. We're going to give it a title. We're going to call it city shirt, and we're going to add a photo. We're going to add that photo there. Well, that's not good. I'll be right back, guys. These images are just too big apparently, so I have cropped them back. So hopefully this works now. Hey, there we go. Silly me. Okay, so now we've got the city shirt loaded in. We can add a description here. We're going to call it cool city shirt, but you obviously should write something better than that, because I'm an idiot and just kind of rushing through this. So we're going to add a price. We're going to sell that for $39.00. Compare at price. we're going to compare it to $45. Now, Shopify lets you add cost per item so you can calculate the profit and margin, and obviously customers won't see this. So let's say it cost us $15 to buy this t-shirt. We put that in there, and you can see Shopify gives us information about what the margin is and what the profit is. And we're going to charge tax on this product. If you have a stock keeping unit, you can enter it in here, and then this will allow you to keep track of it. Or if you know how many quantities you have, you can add it in here. So we're going to select 10 because we have 10 quantities to sell. This is the shipping section. So this is a physical product. If it wasn't, we could just select that. Like if it was an ebook, we can have that too, and then email it. But we're going to select the weight as 0.2, and the customer's information, we're going to select Australia because that's where I'm from. And variants, so we're going to add a variant, we're going to give it a size, and we're going to go small, and you've got to separate them with commas, and then they'll do this, medium, and large. I'm actually just hitting enter after these to add this. So we're going to add the size options here, but if we had color options, we could do that. We could have black, and we could have white, depending on what you had. And then we can add the different color variants for everything. So I'm going to add a couple of these, a couple of those, a couple of these, a couple of that, a couple of that. Beautiful. And here we see the SEO of the product. We're going to edit that later on. But for now, we're just going to click save. Or we'll give it a product type. And go save. So now we've got one product in here, and when we back out into all our products, we'll be able to see that we've got one loaded in. So let me quickly go through and add the other products. So now I've got the 3 products added in there. I've chucked a few stock items in there and given them some names and that sort of thing. Nothing too complicated. And we'll go back to the website and have a look how that's going. You can view the website by clicking that little eye over there next to the online sales channel. That's what it's called. The online store. Here we go. Here's the website, and you can see there's no products loaded in here yet. So we're going to go to products and go collections, and we're going to add a collection and call it home page. Home page. We won't add any description here, but we're going to add a manual type. We're going to add automated, and we're going to add a product tag. So a product tag is something we can add to product to make it given a value, and then this value will be able to select it on the home page. We'll be able to filter products. So let's go back into the products, leave this behind, and we'll go to add in a tag. So we can add it to the C. There we go. We can give it a tag, and we're going to call it home page, and go save. We'll do the same for the other 2 as well quickly. Home page. We'll save that too. And then we'll do that for the last product as well. Home page. Here we go. Click save. Here we go. We can also add it to the collection homepage which we've created. We'll go save there. Hit save products again, and add it to the collection of the home page. That one's already on there. We'll go next product, and we'll add it to the collection homepage, and then go save. Now, even if we refresh this, you'll notice that we're still not on the home page, but that's because we're going to go edit this section of the home page. So let's jump over to the Select Online Store and click Customize. And we're going to find this section down here, the bottom one, half price, and we're going to add Select Collection, and we're going to select Home Page and go Select. We won't call it half price, we'll call it Sale. And we're going to go back and hit Save. And there we go. Straight away you can see where the products have appeared. And you can see what we've got. We're just going to hit Catalog, and this will obviously take us back to all our products. And we can edit these as well. Let's go Theme Settings, and let's change the color of the website, because obviously you want to do that. So we can look at the primary buttons color. I don't really like that gray. I might want to make that, I'm just going to go home first so I can see the color, and I want to make that maybe black, a bit darker, so it stands out a little bit more. There we go. And look, we can look at the sales price in red. If we're not happy with that, we can change that. We can adjust that to be, why don't we make it something a little bit different? We'll make it something like this color here, a pinky purple. And here we go. We can also go through and edit the image overlays and the text color. So we can adjust the text color here if we want. Let's hit save on this. So say we wanted to add and change this name up here. We can go back up here and go back to the Shopify editor and have a look at the pages. So let's get rid of catalog because that's just not very good. So we're going to add a page and we're going to call it shop, and we're just going to give it, we'll just leave it empty and go save. And then we're going to go to navigation, have a look. We're going to adjust the main menu. We don't really want the catalog there. We want to call that shop. So we'll rename it shop, and you can see that it will link to all the products, which is great because that's what we want. And we're going to save menu. Here we go. And now let's have a look at our website again. So now we're here, and you can see Shazam. We've got the shop up there, and we've got a home page here, and then we've got our newsletter down here. Here we go. And you can see how it looks when we go through and start clicking on it and adding stuff to items. We can add to items, we can buy it, add to cart, we can buy it now. Let's go add to cart, just have a look what it looks like. We'll add it to cart, we'll go view cart, and we can check out as simple as that. Obviously we've got no checkout information entered in, but we can do that. So we'll go back here, and we are almost done. That's the basics of a website built. You can add your domain name in here. So currently it is, for me, clothing company test at shopify.com, but you would obviously want to create, if you have your own domain, you can connect it in here or transfer it across, or you can buy a new one through Shopify. They're pretty cheap, so I recommend you do it. Looks a lot more professional. And once you have someone buy your products, you'll be able to see their in here, and have a look at the orders that have come through as well. And this will give you really good information about how your site's being used. And once you've got that, the website set up, the next best thing for you to do is add some other sales channels. So you can add your Facebook page and Instagram. This means you'll be able to market your products through these products as well, or these channels as well, which means you got more exposure. I hope this helped, guys, about how to set up a Shopify e-commerce website. Have a great day. I'll catch you all next time.